On April 30, 2024, Hamilton Hall, the academic building at Columbia University, was occupied by dozens of protesters. They unveiled a banner renaming the hall Hinds Hall in honor of Hind Rajab, a 6-year-old Palestinian girl killed by Israel in Gaza on January 29, 2024. The demonstration took place hours after the university's president released a statement declaring that the university will not divest from Israel. This was 2 weeks after the campus protests against Israel's war in Gaza, which spread across the US and into Europe. Demonstrators have called for universities to divest from Israel and from companies supporting its war efforts. The students faced a brutal response from higher authorities. According to Columbia University Apartheid Divest, over 50 students were suspended, 100 arrested, and 45 were evicted for their pro-Palestinian activism. What began as the renaming of Hamilton Hall to Hinds Hall set the stage for a larger battle over academic freedom and solidarity with Palestine.
We shall not be moved just like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Gaza is not be moved just like the tree that's growing by the water. We shall not be moved.
On January 21, 2025, 2 Barnard College students disrupted a History of Modern Israel class to protest the university's efforts to sanitize Israel's existence and downplay its colonization of Palestine.
Israel is backed by the world's most violent imperialist forces, and they attempt to erase the truth of our creative concept, to make this occupation seem normal, to make it seem like a world without Israel can't exist, but we know it can and it has. Hopefully, we got here in time to go over the syllabus, and we can find out what modern Israel is. There are Palestinian grandmothers who are owning the state itself.
The students cited the course description and the professors' ties to Israel as evidence supporting their claims. On February 22nd, the university expelled the 2 students involved in the protests, leading to a week of demonstrations, including a sit-in outside the Barnard's dean's office.
Whether to stay for the next hour.
The protesters demanded the immediate reversal of the expulsions, amnesty for all students disciplined for pro-Palestinian actions or beliefs, a public meeting with the dean and president, and the abolition of Barnard's current disciplinary process. The students left the dean's office after administrators agreed to meet with them, but the following day they received an email stating that the meeting would only take place if they unmask a condition they say exposes them to doxing and discipline. Meanwhile, the university's Heritage Foundation is pushing for its Project Esther initiative to be adopted as government policy. This initiative targets both protesters and universities critical of Israel. On March 4, as part of the ongoing demonstrations, a group of Columbia University students occupied a hall and locked the doors from the inside as part of their student uprising campaign, referring to the action as the Battle of Hinds Hall. The university later decided to expel a group of students involved in the movement.